Hey guys, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Ideas A-Frame Cabin. This set has 2,082 pieces and retails for £160, $180 and €180. I'm really looking forward to building this set. I bought it a week or two ago whilst I was in London. So yeah, should be quite interesting. So here's my full review of this set. Okay, first up we'll have a look at the minifigures. In this set we do get 4, and I have to say I wasn't that impressed with them when it was first officially revealed. I wasn't too sure I was going to like these minifigures. Now that I actually have them in my hands, I really do like them. I think they look really nice. So they're all campers. So we have the first female one here. I do like the detailing on her jumper, like the two-tone, well, the trousers and the boots. It's a really good effect. And the jumper does go all the way around the back, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's nice looking minifigure. I do like the satchel over the shoulder, looks nice. And you do get 2 faces, which is cool. I do like that. Next up, we have another female. Again, not quite as detailed as the first one. I do prefer the first female jumper, but it's still quite a nice design. It does look good. Does extend all around the back. Again, it has 2 faces, which, yeah, I do like that. Give you plenty of options. But the next 2 are really nice. You've got this chap. I do love his jacket. It's really nicely detailed. I like the colouring on it. Really quite cool. Very fitting for an outdoorsy kind of feel to the set. Not too much around the back, but still, again, 2 face designs. So not quite sure. I guess maybe if someone falls in the water, maybe that's the effect they're going for there. I'm not quite sure. But that's the first face I do like personally. But the best minifigure in the set for me is this chap. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. I love his jacket, the detailing with the jumper underneath, the pockets. Really nice looking minifigure, really nicely detailed. Comes complete with backpack. Really beautiful design. I do like the boot and the trousers. Really fitting for sort of an outdoorsy type kind of feel. Again, 2 face designs. Really nice happy face. But this is my personal favourite design. Yeah, really super detailed. I love this figure. It's really nice. So overall, I have to say the minifigures are really nice. I think in the original concept there were going to be 2 minifigures, but in this set we now get 4. So yeah, can't really complain. I think they've done a really good job with these, and they're much better than I first saw them. So yeah, good job Lego, really nice. On to the main set itself, and I have to say it does look really nice, guys. I think what Lego have done with this is really clever. They stuck very close to the actual concept design, which is really good. All these pieces here really satisfying to put together on the roof line, really nice. It's a very different kind of build to anything I've ever done before. It's really interesting, really quite complex actually. It's very cleverly put together, really well designed. I love all the wood effect on the front panel here. It's really nice. Complete with the wooden steps. It really does capture the feel of an outdoorsy type structure, and it's really good. Complete with the windows here. It's really nice. Really interesting design. Very good. Move around to the back. I think there's one thing where Lego have actually improved things over the original design. The original concept, this was all exposed around the back, but Lego have actually now filled it in. It does look really good. Obviously outdoors, you have these outdoor sort of shower area. I think this might be, I'm guessing this must be like an outdoor toilet, which is quite interesting. Complete with the like water pumps and all that sort of gear. Yeah, quite interesting. Really, I think that's a very big achievement. Improvement from the concept, so I think they've done a really good job with that. Yeah, it's really nice symmetrical sort of feel to it. It does look really good. The chimney stack, again, really good effect, really good job, really effective actually, really nice. Yeah, so you have the tree areas out here, which I do like. It's quite clever actually. You can take these apart and you can have these positioned how you want, which is quite nice. I do like that level of customization. You can, if you so wish, have them kind of placed together, so you have them sort of as one. So you can customize it how you want to display it. I quite like that. It's a good effect. I think it's quite well thought out. You've got, say, down here where you've got this little area here, which is quite nice. All of the wood of the trees, really nice looking set. You have this sort of like water, I guess it's like water effect, complete with the boat. Yeah, I think they've done a really good job with this. I mean, it's definitely an improvement over the original concept, because a bit on the original concept it was all freestanding, so I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work. But over on the final design, it's really good. I do like the wood stack inside, not as substantial as the original design, but original concept, but still effective. And the trees are quite nice, I have to say. I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure. I was going to enjoy putting these together. Normally, I don't really enjoy building trees in Lego. I find them quite tedious, but these were quite fun to put together. What also helps on these trees, the colours I can separate. I'm colour blind, so quite often when I do trees, when I get lots of greens together, I find it hard to distinguish. But here, it's quite well done actually. So I can distinguish the two, which is really helpful. So moving on to the actual set, obviously it does come apart, so you can take these slats off here to expose the interiors, which I like. These are really well put together, really solid, really nicely well done, very cleverly done. So these both just slide off, which is cool, to expose the interior. And it's a nicely detailed interior actually, far more going on than you realise, and especially when I was building it, it's quite full inside. I do like that. It's quite substantial. You have like a record player here, seating areas. Moving around this side, you have like the kitchen area, which is nice. And then you have like, I guess, like a writing desk, complete with a typewriter. Good effect with the drawers. Really, really clever. Really nice. Then you move up to the bedroom. You have only the single bed. I'm not quite sure how that really works with 4 people, but there we go. You do get maybe it's just 2 people. Maybe it's just for 2 people, and the other 2 are visiting, and they have another one of these somewhere else. If you use your imagination, it's quite good. We have the map under here, shelving. Yeah, really quite nice. Not hugely big at the top, quite small. It's very it's not huge amount of room, but it's still what Lego have done with it is good. You have all the printed piece up here. So like all idea sets, these are every element is printed. There's not one single sticker in this set, which is really nice, which is always really good to see. And these slats just slot on, which is they do slot on really nicely. They're quite fiddly, I must admit. They are quite fiddly to put on, if I'm honest. There we go. There goes one. And this one, there we go. So overall, yeah, really nice, really good looking set. Okay, so overall, I think Lego have done a really good job with this. Really enjoyed building this. It was a lot of fun, some interesting building techniques. Certainly very satisfying. Putting all these these panels on this roof line was really nice. Now I have to admit, as I was building it, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, because at first it felt a bit small, and I wasn't too sure if I really loved it or not. But as I sort of got to the finishing stages and they put it all together, it completely changed my mind. See, what I think really changes this set, if you take away the trees, when you have it just standalone structure, which for a majority of the set when you build it is all you see. And I was looking at it, I thinking, I don't like this very much. It feels very small. I didn't feel as though I had my money's worth. But then when you add but once you finish building it, then you add it all together, and you add the 2 sort of these like the tree line structures and put them together as one whole thing. It really comes together. It looks fantastic. It really just. I wasn't prepared for that or expecting how much the tree line would affect the actual overall finishing design of it. It just looks so much. I don't know. It transforms it. You just have the 2 sort of tree structures. It's unbelievable. Really, it really just completely changed the look and the feel of the set. I love the customization of it. I like being able to remove these and place them how you wish. I like that. I think there's a lot of ways you can display this, which is quite good. So if you, like for me, don't have a huge amount of space at the moment, you can sort of just change them around and just put them as one into one unit, which I quite, I don't know, either way I think, and you can display it however you want. I think that's really clever. I think that's a really clever design from Lego. I've got to say, fair play. Not what I was expecting. Obviously at this price point, £160 or $180. The other set I compare it to is the Blacksmith, and that is a fantastic set. And when I was building it, I didn't think this was quite as good. But now I've finished it. Yeah, it's very different. The structure's probably not as good as the Blacksmith, but it's a good set. I do recommend it. But if I was you, I'll try and wait to pick it up in a sale. As like most idea sets, this set will probably eventually end up at other retailers. In the UK, chances are this will end up at like John Lewis or Argos, and you may be able to pick this up in a sale at some point, which would make it an even better prospect. At full price, yeah, I think I've got my money's worth. I think, you know, I wasn't sure at first as I was building. I wasn't too sure if I had my money's worth out of it, but now it's all finished. Yeah, it is a good set at full price, but if you can get it at a slight discount, that would make it even better. Or failing that, try and grab it when you can get double VIP points or a decent gift for purchase. But yeah, overall, really nice set. Yeah, completely changed. My thoughts on it kept changing as I was building. Would I like it? Would I not? But overall, fantastic set. Really good set. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this set. Do you have this? Is it a set you want to pick up? Please leave a like on this video, and if you've enjoyed today's content, I'll be grateful if you consider subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching.